80 years ago, on March 1939, Batman stepped out of the shadows of Gotham in Detective Comics number 27. That means today is Batman's birthday. Who cares about these stupid headphones? Hello and welcome back to another episode of Million Dollar Theme Song. Today, we're going to create Batman's theme song using only GarageBand and nothing else. Which one? The best one. If you want to join me, get your iPads ready on iPhone or iPad, doesn't matter, they're all the same. And let's get started. Alright, open up your GarageBand, hit create new document, and then in your GarageBand, select guitar. So what we're gonna do is first of all switch to notes and make sure you have selected retro wah, and then dial the wah as much as you can. Make sure you see a little bit light, not all the way down, but like this. Sounds good. But now we're gonna go into our settings, set tempo to 158, and then our key to G major. And then let's hit this and give ourselves some more bars. I like 30 bars. Everything looks good. Now, if this is too fast for you, you can turn the tempo down a little bit and then play, and then once you're done, you can set it back up. But for our video purposes, we're gonna play a little fast. That's good enough. That was really good. That's it. See you later. So now what we're gonna do is you're gonna hit this and then go to your track settings. And let's have some quantization, and then we're gonna loop this. Loop everything until 29, and then we're gonna start cutting this. 15, 17, 19, 21 looks good. And then we're gonna go into 15, hit edit, and then we're gonna carry that from G to C, and then we can get rid of the one in 19. I'm gonna copy this and paste it here and go into edit. First I'm gonna copy this and then I'm gonna carry it to D. I'm gonna hit paste. Done. Let's make another split here at 23. Copy these and then paste them here. I guess we're running out of space. Let's bump this up to 35. And then now we're gonna do the final hit. Do that Ross movement here. That's it. Now we're gonna add bass. And that is very simple too. Let's go to our bass. Hit and make sure Liverpool is selected. We're just gonna play one note. That's more than enough in today's music. It's actually one too many notes. And then we're gonna loop this as well. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. And of course, this is gonna end at 29 as well. Now we're gonna split it. Split here, here, here. And now we're gonna go into this, edit, and we're gonna carry this to C. Done. Now we can just copy this and paste it here. Edit. I'm gonna copy this part again, paste it here, and then we're gonna do the final hit. Do that Ross movement. Nice. Now the fun begins. We're gonna play some drums. Hit plus, go to drums. What I wanna do is I wanna go into my settings, add a little bit of echo and reverb and some compressor, but then go to your track settings, make sure your quantization is turned on. We're gonna play something really simple and then we're gonna build from there. What we're gonna play is, okay? Good. Now, of course, once again, we're gonna loop this. Perfect, until 29. We need some fills. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go over here and I'm gonna play some fills. Let's hear it. Perfect. It's just that this is too powerful. Done. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna first of all make this smaller, and I'm gonna drag this over our loop to 10.3. 10 point right here, and then let's hear it. Sounds good to me. Now let's add another fill. Okay, I'm gonna go into edit. I think I missed copy, paste. Let's hear it. Perfect. This is once again too powerful. I'm gonna copy this because now I'm gonna paste it to 18.1. Let's make it a little wider. Good. And then one more to 22.1. And then we can get rid of this. And then we have our final hit. But what I want to do for this is I want to add some flavor to it. I want to imagine as if this is played live. All right, so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go into the settings of this, and then I'm going to turn quantization off. But then I have to make sure the hits were on time. And then let's make sure this final hit is on time. Okay, all of this is good, but now let's get serious. It's time to add a keyboard, a brass ensemble. What we're gonna do here is, first I'm gonna scroll this, excuse me, to a place where I can see C4. So we're gonna start playing the very first melody where the newspaper is rolling and then there are punches and stuff like that. And of course, so we're gonna play this. So what I like to do is I'm going to add another one. I'm going to duplicate this. I'm going to copy this and then paste this here. And let's go to edit. And select all of this and pull it to D. Great. I feel like we need to add something to the drums. The drums begin without we need. So I'm gonna slice this here, split this here, go to the first one, hit edit. And you can do this to the other sections as well if you want a crash. Let's start recording those punching sounds. This is what we're gonna play. That's it. But what you want to do is you want to go into the settings of this and turn quantization off. And now, of course, we're going to play Batman's. And that's very easy too. This is what we're going to play. Is that good enough? That's good enough. Let's copy this and paste it to 13. Now we're going to play. That was good. There was a mistake there. Let's get rid of that. This. And this. All right, now let's split this end part. Copy it and then paste it to 23. And the last thing we're gonna play is let's add some harmony. Now it's time to sing the Batman part, but sadly it's a female vocal in the song, and I seriously don't know any females who can. Batman! 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 Thank you.
Okay, bye.
Bye. You know what? All this is good, but Batman doesn't sound like that, does he? So I want to add something to the end of this that will match how my favorite Batman, The Dark Knight, sounds like. Great, great. That's it.